You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo. Shot himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho, a.k.a. Café Bustelo, a.k.a. El Pastor de Boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. Pera. Drama in the sport of boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Drama in the sport of boxing. You already know that, man. In Friday's Valentine's Day, Keyshawn Davis, one of the phenom in the 135-pound division, lightweight division, Olympian, Tokyo, won the silver medalist. Couldn't beat Andy Cruz Gomez to win the gold medal, but you know what I'm saying? He represented the country the best of his ability, and shout out to Keyshawn Davis. Dennis Baranchik, the WBO lightweight champion of the world from Ukraine, been doing his thing, won his belt in his last outing. Not going to be facing Keyshawn Davis. A lot of people feel like Keyshawn Davis, this is his moment, this is his time that he's going to become a champion in what? 13 fights, 14 fights? That's one good thing about Top Rank. He puts those up and coming high invested phenoms and get them to their title shots real quick, just like Lomachenko, just like Shakur Stevenson, just like Teofimo Lopez. But of course, the highlight of today's press conference, shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't become a member of Punch Drunk Boxing, you already know, become a member of Punch Drunk Boxing. La Reina de Boxeo was in the building. What's good, Jackie? Jackie, she said, I know this live's about to be so funny. Why are you saying that? I'm a serious man in the sport of boxing, Jackie. I break these down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. I'm a serious man. Savage in the building. Savage in the building. Low Nose Boxing in the building. Low Nose Boxing. Let me see what Savage said, though. He said, yo, laughing my ass off. This was funny as F. Sound like some T.O.-ish would do. Hey, yo, Low Nose Boxing said, that's not cool. I'm one of those T.O. biggest supporters, but the racist joking around is corny. Oh, it's corny, says Low Nose Boxing. Oh, I got banana for you también. Nobody want to eat banana nowadays. Nobody want to eat bananas. Now banana is racist. Banana, watermelon, chicken, arroz con pollo, taco, toda esa vaina es racist, ya. No, vamos a comer su banana, que yo quiero banana, tú. I want banana, what happened? It's no racist, banana. Coño, ya, come su banana, ya, cállate la maldita boca. ¿Qué? Coño, oh my God, man. Everything is racist, yeah. Now, nobody could eat banana nowadays, huh? Así no, mi gente. Everything is racist now. You eat banana, is racist. You eat watermelon, is racist. You eat chicken. If you tell a Mexican, here's a burrito, oh, it's racist. If you eat arroz, well, you eat rice and beans and stuff like that. Yeah, come on, my friend. Conoce su banana and shut the fuck up already. Okay. High voltage said, I like burrito. That's what Jackie said. I just feel like if people I know is trolling, then that means it's not sincere. Trolling people is to get under the skin. Doesn't mean that's how they truly feel. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Damn, man. Thank you. Charles, Edward, cheese, queso, con $100 a comprar más banana and fruit baskets para familia. Ya que quiero watermelon quiero yo. Blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, strawberry. I want the fruits basket too. I want to get healthy. Coño, me como mi banana proudly. La música de queso. Y quiero queso también. Queso, la música de queso. Espera, everywhere. La música de queso.
He's rich. He is rich. Say he has his own money. I mean, the boy has got his own money.
Hey, yo. Break that joint at the middle punch. What's doing? I don't know. Hey, banana to eat like this. Come su banana.
He's rich. He is rich. He's rich.
DJ que me lo págame la música. $100. Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, don't y'all like to eat bananas? Don't y'all like it in the morning? All my Caribbean folks, my Dominican, Puerto Rican, Cubans, mango. Mango is very, very good. Mango con los tres golpes, mango. With scrambled cheese and huevo revuelto, you like it. Or fried cheese. I'm sorry, not fried. Yeah, fried cheese, fried tropical cheese with salchichon. Ay, ay, ay. Eso es plátano. That's banana too. That's green banana for everybody. Okay. Banana good, okay? Let me say it like this. Whoever sent Keyshawn Davis a box of banana and fruit, knowing that he's cutting weight, it's so he could eat something that's healthy. Pero ustedes, ¿qué pasa con ustedes? They looking out for him. Diablo. Hey, yo, if anybody here from New York City, y'all know this sound because they from the BX, they go to Harlem, Wash Heights, probably out there in Brooklyn, Queens. It used to be a van, and it used to have the loudspeaker on, and it was Watermelon Man, Watermelon Man, Watermelon Man, Watermelon Man. Everybody knows Saturday morning that dude used to wake everybody in the neighborhood up. Everybody. The dude had a whole van of watermelon, and he used to say in the loudspeaker, Watermelon Man, Watermelon Man, Watermelon Man, Watermelon Man. Hey, yo, everybody, yo, we was running after the Watermelon Man like we was running after Mr. Softy, the ice cream truck. To everybody, let everybody from Harlem, Wash Heights, Bronx, everybody knew about the Watermelon Man, Watermelon Man, Watermelon Man, Watermelon Man. Come on, y'all, man. People are too sensitive nowadays, man. Hey, just banana. Nah, what it mean, Punch? Nah, what it is, you got to understand that in America, you know what I'm saying? Diablo, man. Come on, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, say this. Good looking out. God bless you. Cancel with the $100 super chat. God bless you, my brother. You already know. God bless your heart, your soul, and your health, my brother. Hope every day that you're stronger than ever. My brother Queso. Yo, everybody know, man. Put it this way. There's people out there that saying, I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to flip it around on people. I understand. Hunter the hunt. Hunter the hunt. Right? We got to eat banana, but this is protein. Healthy protein. Bella, Hunter the hunt. Hunter the hunt, he be in the gym like that. But, hey, yo, Hunter the hunt, do you eat a banana sometimes? Put it on the little smoothie and shit like that. For protein when you're about to work out and stuff like that. Tell the people. Thank you. Yo, if somebody sends me a fruit basket, of bananas and watermelon, I'll be grateful. As a matter of fact, I did grocery, right? Yesterday. And I even forgot the banana. You know what my daughter said? Daddy, you bring banana? You think I'm going to tell her, why you want to eat banana for? Well, you know, she like a banana, she like a watermelon, she like a raspberry, she like a strawberry. ¿Ah? ¿Qué pasa con ustedes? No, yo se lo enseño ahora mismito. Wait a minute, hold on, pero, wait a minute, Mira, I'm no liar. I ain't no liar. Give me 1 second. I ain't no liar. Hold on. Where's the thing? I ain't no liar. This is what Keyshawn Davis said, but I'm gonna bring you something. Hold on.
He brought a box of bananas and a watermelon. I took it as racist.
Wait a minute, mi gente. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, look. Mira, banana, everybody, is good. It's good for the health. It's good for the soul. All right, banana, very, very good. It's not racist. This is good. It's not racist, my friends. Mira. Yesterday, look. A strawberry. It's good, my friend. It is good. All right, look at this. Blueberry. Because blueberry is good for the soul. Blueberry is good. Y con banana, starch, good, healthy starch. Yeah. Y porque la gente siempre está llorando and crying about banana. Hey, this is not a symbol of racism. This is a symbol of health. Damn, bro. This is not a symbol of racism. This is a symbol of health. Guys, come on. He said it could have been Bob too. Ay. Yeah, we got the green plátano. You know what I'm saying? And then you like mofongo? We like a mofongo too. Shit, man. They don't know for sure who sent the fruit. Maybe I sent it, right? Jackie's the one that sent it. Keyshawn Davis. Era la reina de boxeo that sent because we all know that it's hard to cut weight. And sometimes these fighters, they like to use lemon water, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of oranges here and there. Look, he said, yo, come on, Punch. You my guy, but stop. If that were true, then we know what was sent by. But that's what I mean, bro. Yo, Hunter the Hunt, my people. If in 2024, a banana, a fruit, a watermelon, if somebody would have said a bucket of chicken wings to Keyshawn Davis or something like that, you people are still emotional attached to this? Does this gonna get y'all going? Nah, there's something here in the brain. I'm gonna tell you like this. There is something here in the brain, bruh. If I say, yo, my man, he a banana, and you go, I'm going, hey, yo, watch when I see you, son. Watch. My bread, just, mira, ita banana, cállate la maldita boca, ita banana. I'm going to tell you, folks, if this, wake up, my brothers, if this still gets y'all going, see, the thing is, there's people out there that know how to troll other people. There's other ethnicity. Yo, if you tell a Mexican you wetback, it's not going to affect them like that, to be honest. You can't let banana keep affecting y'all, hit y'all soul to the point y'all be like, all right, we going to see when we see you what's going to happen. Because I give you fruits. Because I gave you, hey, yo, man, I'm telling you, if somebody would have given me watermelon and banana, I would eat that shit in less than, I'll eat that all up. Man, I'm being a vegetarian. I'm working on going back into veganism and stuff like that. I would see, thank you. You know, put it this way. You know what would disrespect me? If people I know know that I'm trying to be healthy and they give me the pork, I find that as a disrespect. I find that as a disrespect. If you my peoples, right? And y'all my friends, and y'all like, hey, yo, I'm in the journey of being healthy. I'm in the journey of da-da-da. And then you give me, hey, yo, here's some pork with some arroz guandule and potato salad. I'm like, damn, my brother, come on, man. You know I love that. Come on, but you know I'm trying to be healthy, bro. That's like you trying to give me sugar, knowing I'm type 1 diabetic. That's a disrespect. If I stop smoking cigarette and you like, hey, yo, and you smoking cigarette around me, I'm like, yo, that's a disrespect. If you know I don't smoke weed, and then you be like, hey, yo, my man, here's weed, and everybody in the block is smoking, I'm like, yo, my man, diablo, en mi carro, ahora mismito, diablo, dame, pásame. That's a disrespect. But I give you banana and watermelon, that's no disrespect. That's healthy. That's healthy. And put it this way. I gotta say this. I'm too smart for that. But it is the principle. Also, I'm 5 minutes away from Mexico. They lose it if you call them wetback. And most of my closet friends are Mexicans. All right. Hunter, brother to a brother, don't let nobody say here banana. You be like, yo, that's a disrespect. At this point, no, you can't let people ignite emotions like that. You cannot let people ignite emotions like that. Come on. Put it this way. In my opinion, I don't believe that Denis Baranchik or Ukraine is going to say like, hey, you know what we need to do to Keyshawn Davis? Is get banana and watermelon and put it in front of his hotel room, and you're going to see how mad is he going to be. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I don't believe that Denis Baranchik of Ukraine has in his mind, let's put banana and watermelon. He's not, just because a dude is light-skinned, that doesn't make he's white American. And also, folks, now, this is what I gotta say. Let's listen to what Keyshawn Davis said, right?
He brought a box of bananas and a watermelon. I took it as racist.
Put it this way. If people found what Teofimo Lopez said several months ago when they asked him, yo, who you want to fight more, or who you want to fight first, Bud Crawford or Gervonta Tank Davis, and he said whichever monkey want to eat the banana. Now we all understand the racial undertones in that. In this country, we understand that. But I also understand that from a boxing fan, not just from a man in society, from a boxing fan, that I know what he was trying to do to entice a fight with them. I understand that. I understand there's a racial undertone, but I also understand what he was trying to do by doing that, right? And since people in the community be like, oh, he's a racist, then the latest video that he did of watching Keyshawn Davis in his press
He brought a box of bananas and a watermelon. I took it as racist.
If T already, this was something you don't let people do. If you know, if a guy like Tio and other people know that just saying banana, or saying watermelon, or saying chicken or whatever is going to spike an emotion, he's going to use that. It's almost like any other curse word. If you call somebody a bitch, what? If you call somebody do mother effer, what? If you call somebody the N-word, what? If you call somebody a fag, what? Spike the emotions, right? But I'm going to say it like this. I don't believe that Denis Baranchik sent the fruit basket. I don't think that Teofimo Lopez sent the fruit basket. I just put the Teofimo Lopez there because people are now saying, hey, Teofimo Lopez must have sent it because he's the one that been talking about bananas and shit like that. But this is what boxing is. As much as we don't want to admit it, even when I walk into when I made my channel and I used to tell people, hey, I don't like that race, that divide, let's unite with a one human race. Remember when I was pumping that? See, what I believe is Keyshawn Davis' team is using Teofimo Lopez tactics. See, people say that what Teofimo Lopez be saying is dangerous, but let me say it like this. I think it's actually more dangerous when they lie about racism. See, this is dangerous as well. Hold on, Cosmic. Good looking out. I appreciate you. Hold on. This is as dangerous, right? People say that it's dangerous for Teofimo Lopez to say, hey, the banana, whichever monkey want to eat the banana first. Hey, he could get beat up for that from black folks that don't want to play that. They're not going to give him the benefit of the doubt. They don't give a damn if he's enticed in a fight. He's being if he's being racist, and he's going to get it when y'all see him, in which nobody has done nothing yet, right? But it's just as dangerous, or even more dangerous, when Keyshawn Davis is telling the whole world that this man put a box of bananas and watermelon and is racist. So when that dude could walk out of the Madison Square Garden with his friends and his family, somebody else sees it and be like, hey, my man, you racist. Bing, 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 bing. Because what Keyshawn Davis and his team created, which allegedly I say is a lie. As much as they allege that Denis Baranchik put bananas and watermelon and delivered it to his room, then if they're lying, they're putting his life in danger just to sell a fight. See, Tio put his own life in danger to try to entice a fight. But Keyshawn Davis is putting Denis Baranchik's life in danger if this was all a lie and if it was just to promote a fight. So who's wrong in that? Bringing up racism when racism is really not there and creating something in which somebody could get killed, somebody could get stabbed, somebody could get hurt. Huh? That's all right? That's okay. Because I believe in this country, they do that a lot. They try to create racism and then make people go against each other. Huh? It's also a mechanism. It's profitable in America to create a division. And then the powers that be capitalize from it. Cosmic in the building. Mindful says with the $5 super chat says, if you send a Mexican tacos and burrito, it's only racist if you don't include the song. Yo, that's funny. I got you, my brother. It's true. It's true. That's more dangerous. So let's call that out. Let's call that out. I hope that Keyshawn Davis is selling the truth and not saying like, oh, yo, just doing this to promote a fight to sell the extra tickets that haven't been sold out because the event hasn't been sold out yet. He said unsubscribing. So in the words of Canelo Alvarez when he told Demetrius Andre, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a damn. Get the hell out of here. Huh? I don't care. Vete pa la mierda, sucio. Would it be racist to send Baranchik? All I'm saying, $10 super chat, Hunter on the hunt with the 10 peso. All I'm saying is not everyone is super level-headed. It's dumb to keep racial mindset, even worse, to incite racism. But knowing this, why keep rolling the dice? I don't know. Hey, I don't know why Teofimo Lopez even why he brought that in attention, right? Because he doesn't want to fight Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis wasn't talking about Teofimo Lopez, but it seems like he wanted to be funny, wanted to entice, and there's half of the people that don't consider that funny. Some people understand and still don't consider that funny. Some people understand that he's trolling just like a bunch of people in the YTBC. People would be like, damn, why he's not even in the position to troll. Hey, yo, Jake Paul trolls. Jake Paul was with the how you say the Marachi band? He was trolling Canelo Alvarez. People do things to entice, to spike an emotion. Did a bunch of Mexicans say that was racist? I didn't hear that. Oh my God. Did you see what Jake Paul did? Yo, people already knew what Jake Paul was doing was to troll Canelo Alvarez. The whole Mexican community don't see Jake Paul being racist. There's just a culture within the culture. Because I know a bunch of black folks that find shit funny. They could, yo, come on, we from New York City, man. Yo, there's racist jokes told to blacks told to Latinos told to white, blacks told to white, to Pakistani. The other day, somebody wrote in my message and said, hey, yo, Punch Run Boxing, you being racist because you called Turkey Al Sheikh Aladdin. Because I'd be like, motherfucker, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get to the fight, and I'm going to tell this mother Crawford to the fight Canelo Alvarez, and they say, yo, Punch, you being racist. All right, shut the F up, man. Shut the F up. Buy a sense of humor. Buy a sense of humor. Buy a sense of humor. Huevo con los 50 pesos. Me dice. Yo, Tio, I always see your channel, Punch. Keep it going, Kana. I'm a big Canelo Alvarez fan. Without, I'm always going to support him, but I need to see Canelo versus the Mexican Monster before he retires. That's the number one fight in the sport of boxing. That's the fight that we all want to see. Huevo! Huevo! Fry huevo! Scramble huevo! Get out with the $550 super chat, man. God bless you, brother. Appreciate you. Hey, yo, that's the primary fight in the sport of boxing. David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez. Don't let nobody change the narrative. Don't let nobody change the narrative. I don't give a damn how much money that Turkey Al Sheikh has. He's not going to mind F me. He should not mind F you. The fight that we wanted to see, motherfucker, is David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez. And I don't want to see this Bud Crawford. That is your fantasy fight. Yo, this is what it is. Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Bud Crawford is a wet dream for Turkey Al Sheikh. That's his wet dream. That's his fantasy fight. And since he got the money and he'll do anything to sabotage anything else, like he sabotaged the Canelo Alvarez versus Jake Paul, he's wanting to put Canelo versus I said Canelo versus Bud. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yup. Yup. You hear me? You hear me? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yo, let me know if y'all hear me. Shut up. Yo. Let me know if y'all hear me in the chat, Let me know if y'all hear me. Good looking now, huevo. Appreciate y'all in the chat. Appreciate that. So look, man. Look. Again, man, look, in the sport of boxing, there's always going to be some racial talk. You know, it's unfortunate. And y'all understand the channel. Y'all been following the channel since day one. I try to avoid for a couple of years in the beginning of my channel. I try to avoid that type of conversation, but people kept on stressing it. And then, yo, I remember the first couple of years, people used to ask me, yo, Punch, what are you? Punch, what are you? You know what I'm saying? They used to ask, yo, Punch, what are you? Are you black? Are you black and white? Are you Latino? Are you Puerto Rican? Are you Dominican? Are you this? Are you that? Are you Brazilian? All that stuff. And I'm like, and I used to be like, who cares, bro? Why y'all care so much, man? Just let me spin this boxing talk. But people did not allow it. People kept saying, yo, Punch, but this is boxing, bro. You can't avoid it. So guess what? Then I timed it and gave me my then I gave my opinion of these racial slurs and undertones and events that happen in the sport of boxing, like Tito Trinidad dropping the Puerto Rican flag, enticing the fight with I'm sorry, Bernal Hopkins dropping the Puerto Rican flag in the build up to the Tito Trinidad fight. Alan Minter versus Marvelous Marvin Hagler, when Hagler allegedly said that I won't shake a pale skinned hand right before Alan Minter said that he would never lose to a black guy. You know what I'm saying? This is just the sport of boxing. Sometimes the Mexicans get in with each other, right? We've seen that with Oscar de la Hoya and Julio Cesar Chavez, in which, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people was calling Oscar de la Hoya a fake Mexican. You know what I'm saying? That it was the Mexicans versus Chicanos. There's a, you know, there's this challenge and there's this war between even within the culture as well. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the days in the 90s, the dark-skinned black folks used to diss the light-skinned black folk. You know what I'm saying? You know? It was like, look at this I'll be show mother effer. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sure used to get hated by the darker skin complexion. You know what I'm saying? Then you had your Wesley Snipes type of black folks. You feel me? I'm just saying, it's just society, you know? I don't think it's that serious how people make it out to be. I could see a troll when I see one. I could see when somebody's being serious. I could see when somebody's is joking around. And sometimes, put it this way, the joke misses sometimes. That's understandable. Look at Dave Chappelle when he jokes around the Rainbow Army, the Starburst Skittles Army, right? We all laugh, but some of them people don't laugh. But some of them people within the community do laugh, right? So I just feel like if people feel like a person like a T.O. and any other person, right? Okay, I understand that the racial undertone. I even did a video. I'll be like, you know what, man? It's not hitting the way it's not hitting the way you want it to hit, right? People are looking at you more of a racist than more of you trying to entice a fight. It's not working for you, right, T.O., right? It got to the point it was not working. It's not getting you the fight that you want to see. These people is not biting on you, trolling and stuff like that. So you know what? It's making your brand look worse, right? Bad. It's not helping you. You know what I'm saying? Because it only would have helped you if Bud Crawford would have been like, hey, yo, I'm gonna beat this dude up for the culture. Or I'm gonna beat up, or Javante Davis saying, yo, I'm gonna beat up this dude for the culture. Right? Look at Jackie. Look at Jackie. She said, Wesley Snipes used to be so fine. But right, Jackie, back in the days, right? They used to have that war between light-skinned black folks and dark-skinned black folks. They used to look at the dark skin as pure, you're real black, and the light-skinned black folk was a mutt. That's why a lot of people in the community won't give Keith Thurman the benefit of the doubt. A lot of the pro-black channels wasn't feeling Keith Thurman because Keith Thurman is a mutt, but Keith Thurman is black, right? So I say this. I think that that I don't feel Dennis Baranchik, who is Ukraine, and people got to understand, yo, not again, like I said earlier, not every people with a pale skin knows the history in America. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, yo, the world is big. The world is big. Not everybody is souped up around the racism or racial undertones or what they deem or what black people deem everything racist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, another person from another country wouldn't be like, yo, if you refer me some watermelon, or yo, that don't say that to a black folk. Don't tell him that he be eating watermelon. Like that shit is crazy already. Like, we gotta stop that, man. That mentality, man, is like weak mentality. Like, you gonna let anybody spike your emotions for fruits? But this is what I believe. I believe that Keyshawn Davis wants to sell this fight, and if you and I know for a fact that the fight is not selling, hasn't sold out yet. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't sold out yet. It might not sell out because, of course, Keyshawn is not really from New York. He's not from New York. He's from the East Coast, but not from New York. I hope it will sell out though. He's not from New York. And then Dennis Baranchik never performed really out here. Nobody knows Dennis Baranchik. Even in boxing, when we're talking about the lightweight division, we always talking about Shakur Stevenson versus Shakur Stevenson versus Tank versus Keyshawn. We even talk about more Keyshawn versus Shakur more than anything else. We talk about Lomachenko. We never even say, yo, Lomachenko should fight his countryman and Dennis Baranchik. We talk about Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield more than even Dennis Baranchik. So I think that maybe, and when they went face to face, the city is not buzzing for the fight. It's gonna be Valentine's Day, so a lot of couples, a lot of people, men, women, ain't paying attention to the sport of boxing unless this is a fight that they really want to see and they want to take out their significant other for the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that Keyshawn Davis is using a business tactic, a business model to promote a fight like they've done in the history of the sport of boxing. And as a matter of fact, Keyshawn Davis is using a Teofimo Lopez tactic. That's what's happening. Keyshawn Davis is using the banana-ish a tactic to sell a fight. Thus is the reason why Teofimo Lopez was using the banana reference to entice a fight, because whether you're black or Latino or white in America, you know in the sport of boxing that you can entice a fight by using racial undertones. You know you could get under the skin of somebody by using racial undertones. You know you probably gonna get what you want if you use your self-victimhood card. And that's what Keyshawn Davis was using, the self-victimhood card. Hey, this man is doing something that is racist. He's pointing the finger. Everybody looking at Dennis Baranchik. Oh my God, he's a white guy. He's sending me bananas. He's sending me watermelons. He's racist. And now everybody looking at Dennis Baranchik like he's the bad guy. And everybody going to want Keyshawn Davis to beat the racist. That's the selling pitch. That's the selling pitch. But what people is not gonna say is what I'm saying is that just as bad that it could turn out for Teofimo Lopez with the racial undertone, because you don't know, there's crazy people out there. Some of us may be like, yo, he's trolling, he's trying to entice a fight. Somebody else might be a casual look at him like he's a pure racist, and when he sees T.O., hey yo, it's on and popping, right? It could turn like that. It's just as dangerous, but that's self-inflicted. But what Keyshawn Davis is doing, I believe, is actually more dangerous. That if it's a lie that he's not trying to be racist, and you put danger on that man in a land that is not his, he's going to be walking around New York City. And now that's going to be in his mind like, yo, man, he's pointing me out like I'm a racist and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody walk out and jumps Dennis Baranchik, I'm just saying, unfortunately, but let's just say it does happen because of what Keyshawn Davis said. Again, you put in danger in that man's life. If you're that type of person that believe that this is serious, how dare somebody? But I believe that is just a sales pitch to sell the fight, which I understand. But it could be dangerous as well. So let's keep that same energy. Let's keep that same energy. Ain't nobody thinking about that dude. He's got checked. It's over. He said nobody's thinking about that dude. I think that nobody was thinking about that dude even before anything. Nobody been talking about that dude, really. I believe he's a good fighter. He got a fighter spirit. I do think that he's going to fight hard. I think he's going to give maybe Keyshawn Davis problems. I picked Keyshawn Davis to beat Dennis Baranchik. I support Keyshawn Davis. If y'all familiar with the channel, y'all know that I always supported Keyshawn Davis since before he turned pro. You know what I'm saying? We had good camaraderie. I don't know where our camaraderie is right now. You know, he hasn't been back in the channel. Maybe is the reason because, you know, I've been highly critical about the Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford fight. And, you know, as a team, you know what I'm saying? They work as a, maybe, I don't know. I'm just speculating. You know, I would like to have, I've been chopping up with Keyshawn Davis for a long time, y'all, and y'all know that. But I think that maybe it's just my mind, but I just think that, you know, maybe he don't want to show love to Punch Drunk Boxing because, you know, maybe the team feels everybody, Bernie the boxer, Coach Red, everybody be like, nah, man, don't go over there to Punch Drunk Boxing and stuff like that. You know, he's been taking shots at Bud, and we work as a family and stuff like that. Maybe that's what it is. And it's not about the Tio situation because, I've been having Keyshawn Davis on the channel just as long as Tio been coming to the channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, I developed a friendship with Tio. I didn't develop that with Keyshawn, but Keyshawn knows that also, you know, whether him and Tio go back and forth, you know, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt as a boxer. You know what I'm saying? And I don't switch up my analysis or what I believe in a fighter because two fighters that I've supported is going at one another, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I think that, you know, Keyshawn is with Terrence Bud Crawford's camp. You know, all I know is ain't nobody was talking about Keyshawn, but in the beginning, but me in this community, I know that for a fact. Nobody was showing love to Keyshawn like Punch Drunk Boxing. I know that. He knows that. He knows that. But what I think about the fight, though, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think that Keyshawn Davis is highly prepared for this moment. Shout out to his brother. Shout out to his mom. Been doing great for his career. I've heard he's doing great businesses outside of the ring and in real estate. So he got a good head on his shoulder. Understand that boxing is not forever. A matter of fact, Collard Greens, we did the fight. We went live 3 o'clock in the morning when he was in Tokyo. We did it live. Go check it out. Keyshawn Davis versus Andy Cruz. We went live for the fight. Anybody go search Punch Drunk Boxing and Keyshawn Davis. Everybody know, they know. The Davis team know. It's just like Boots and his team know. Ride of the storm in the building. I don't get why we care of a racist that though. In boxing, it's true. I don't really. I mean, look. I said this before. You remember when Devin Haney said I would never lose to a white boy, right? And I did a video and I said, yo, this could turn into something more serious. Let's not forget what happened to Alan Minter and Marvelous Hagler, right? And I heard a little bit because people was telling me, hey yo, Punch, go to the boxing voice. Yo, Teofimo Lopez was there. And I agree with one thing. Is that even though that you set a narrative up, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean you control what's gonna be the end of it. You know what I'm saying? And Tio was like, who cares, man? Boxing is a dangerous sport anyway, right? Yeah, at the end of the day, you can't control how other people is going to react. That's the gamble that we take, right? That's the gamble that I take when I give my opinions. There's people that don't like my opinion. There's people that support my opinion, right? But I'm gonna stay 10 toes down with my opinion. And if I have a conversation with somebody, be like, hey, yo, Punch, man, why you feel about this? What you feel about that? You can hit me up in a DM and we could talk about it and stuff like that, so I can understand. You know, at the end of the day, it's all positive. It's all humor. It's all jokes, right? He said losing to a white boy is I think losing is embarrassing in itself in front of millions and thousands of people watching, and millions looking around the world. I think that's the nerve-wracking when it comes to the sport of boxing for these fighters, because they're losing mano a mano. Remember, back home, they're Superman. They're Superman to their sons, their daughters, their women, And then when they lose to another man, it actually, I feel with fighters, I think that's the reason why they take losses real bad, because it strips them. It feels like they got stripped from their manhood. They got stripped from their aura. The people that thought that they was Hercules and they could be anybody in the world, they just seen somebody beat their dad, their husband, their friend. You know what I'm saying? And then I think that's why it's so nerve-wracking for fighters, and that's why is the reason they can't take an L wrong. They always, a lot of these fighters, 90% of the time, need to come with excuses on why they lost the fight. You know, trying to mind F themselves that what happened didn't happen. He said Teofimo Lopez send the package. Hey, yo, if anybody would send a package because of the energy that Teofimo Lopez been having, it would be Teo. It would be Teo. But, yo, boxing is lit, yo, for the next couple of weeks. We got this Friday. Then we got February 22nd, a lit card out there in Reha season. Dimitri Bivol versus Beterbiev. We do got Shakur Stevenson back in the ring versus Kid Austin. I feel like, hey, yo, man, I just feel like, damn, Shakur Stevenson is putting out all stops for little old Kid Austin. Kind of weird, man. But I think it's a good fight. I might. If I'm looking for an upset, if anybody would upset Shakur Stevenson, in my opinion, it would be Kid Austin, because Kid Austin know him very, very well. Kid Austin been studying Shakur Stevenson ever since a teen. He always have stated that he looks at Shakur, he studied Shakur Stevenson. He studied him and Keyshawn Davis. And when somebody study you that hard, bruh, they don't want Shakur Stevenson just for the money. They want Shakur Stevenson because they really, truly feel that they could beat him. They sparred with Shakur Stevenson. Probably they felt that at the stage that they did their sparring, and matter of fact, imagine Kid Austin when he gets bigger and older. He said no proof Teo or Baranchik sent that. I don't think that nobody sent that. I don't think that nobody sent the alleged racist fruit basket of bananas and watermelon to Keyshawn Davis. I believe that that was their team, that was in-house. They try to create a buzz to sell the fight, to sell the last extra tickets that's out there. They trying to make this in the sport of boxing, you know, more enticeful than just a championship fight. And I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. I could see the energy from Dennis Baranchik's manager or promoter. He wasn't happy about that because he understand, like, yo, don't do that. Don't do that in that promotion. That's not fair to my guy. You know, because we're not from here. You putting a target behind my fighter's back. And he got friends and he got family out here, and you putting a target on his back like he's a racist. You know, maybe in New York it's not going to work because it's a melting pot. But I believe this was in-house. I believe the brothers, Keyshawn himself, they say, yo, let's spark something up, bruh. Let's spark something up, you know. So everybody is talking like we talking about it right now. Yeah, at the end of the day, I think that now people, if you look around, people don't believe that it was Dennis Baranchik. You know, now I'm gonna tell you like this: if Keyshawn Davis was fighting Teofimo Lopez, and he would have said that, 99% of the people would believe that it was Teofimo Lopez. If this was Keyshawn versus Teo, and Keyshawn would have said that Teofimo Lopez sent a box of watermelon and bananas, everybody would have believed that. Everybody would have believed that. Everybody would have believed that. That's defamation lawsuit waiting to happen. Facts. Facts. I think that was desperate. Just like people feel like Teofimo Lopez is desperately saying all these things to get a fight. That was desperate moves. If nobody truly sent that package to Keyshawn Davis, in which I feel like Dennis Baranchik being Ukraine ain't sending no damn package of watermelon and banana. I think they got better things to do than do that. Nah, it's just promo. Yeah, I know. That's just promo. And I understand it. I'm not mad. I just understand it. I just understand the promo. And I think that most people at this point, you know what I'm saying, now that it's not that fresh and people just thinking about what happened, they understand it's just a promo. Hey yo, let me know in the chat. I was talking about this the other day. Do y'all feel like Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford is not gonna be no shenanigans? That it's gonna be just straight up, all fair play? Or do y'all think that Turkey Al Sheikh does have some weird affection of this fight? And do you think there's gonna be some corruption in play for Terence Crawford if he takes it to the 12th round? That Terence Crawford wins the decision against Canelo Alvarez. Because I just see a weird obsession that Turkey Al Sheikh have with this fight. I just see a weird obsession, and like I said the other day, I can't neglect that in boxing is one of the most corrupted sports in the history of all sports. What do y'all feel in the chat? And in reference, Tio didn't send that. I know Tio didn't send that. I know that. I think it was made up by Keyshawn Davis' team. That's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just a promotional tactic. But that's just my opinion. But of course, people are saying Tio because in the past he has the banana reference and he was trolling Keyshawn Davis in his short video. So I think that Tio wants people to believe that he has something to do with it. See, I think it's funny for Tio that other people are believing it's him and he's riding that wave. That's the wave I think that Teofimo Lopez is on right now. Is that he knows and he sees what people are tweeting, what people are saying in YouTube, on X, formerly known as Twitter, and he's gonna ride the wave of being the guy that probably sent that package. I think he's gonna have fun when people's thoughts, which still is not something that you want, but he's gonna troll it, whether people like it or not. Do I agree? I'm like, I think that's a waste of time. Like, it's one thing to entice a fight, but now poking at it, like, it's like almost now that you want people to believe what you don't really want them to believe, but it's now you want people to believe that you're racist. It got to the point where you probably are want to say racial undertones to entice a fight, but you haven't really known. Well, you do have ties with Keyshawn Davis. I mean, because of the sparring and stuff like that. Rapstar says, why don't someone step up and shut him up? Facts. But you know what? Teofimo Lopez is right here in New York. Ain't nobody really gonna step up to Teofimo Lopez. I believe, you know why? Because I think that most people with logical minds in the sport of boxing understand that what he's doing is trolling. And what is trolling? You don't take trolling serious. If you take trolling serious, then the guy that's trolling got you emotional. Just being in this community, we understand that there's a lot of trolling. Hey yo, y'all calling Keyshawn Davis Jussie Smollett? Hey yo, he pulled that shit like that dude did in Chicago. Hey yo, hey, he got locked up, right? Did he get locked up or he got probation? Diablo. Keyshawn Davis, Keyshawn aka Jussie Smollett. Smollett. Oh man. Dave Chappelle gonna have a field day with this. Yo, that's gonna be my next video, bro. Good looking out, Raven. Good looking out. My next video gonna be Keyshawn Davis pulls a Jussie Smollett. Wow. Wow, Keyshawn. Damn, bruh. Damn, bruh. We gotta do it. I'm gonna shout you out when I do it, Raven. Yo, Keyshawn Davis is pulling a Jussie Smollett. Just to sell the theater. Come on, man. You don't gotta do it like that, bruh. And see, this is why Keyshawn right now is not getting the benefit of the doubt over the bananas and the watermelon package. Because we're living in the wake up world. Not that woke. We're living in that, yo, especially now that the president is number 47, right? Number 45 is number 47. Shout out to El Donaldo Trumpo. That all this propagandas, all this race baiting, all this sex baiting, it don't work no more. It don't work no more. And it's not working for Keyshawn Davis. Because people within minutes already saw that, hell no, man, you just using this for promo. Ain't no Dennis Baranchik. He don't know nothing about no damn black folks and the connections to bananas and watermelon, man. You don't know nothing about that. Damn, Keyshawn Davis pull a Jussie Smollett. That's bad. Who y'all got winning that fight anyway? Who y'all got winning that fight? I got Keyshawn Davis winning that fight. And like I said before in my videos, if Keyshawn Davis stops Dave Baranchik, maybe that will entice Vasily Lomachenko to get revenge for his countrymen. But I'm gonna tell you like this, folks. If Keyshawn Davis stops Dennis Baranchik and Shakur Stevenson does not stop Kid Austin, then the primary fight in the lightweight division will be Gervonta Tank Davis versus Keyshawn Davis. Because people are going to look at Keyshawn Davis as a power hitter. And everybody, I already know how everybody look at Gervonta Tank Davis. Then that Shakur versus Tank is not going to be the primary fight of boxing. Keyshawn Davis is going to cut the line, going to cut in front of the line, and it's also a unification bout with a Gervonta Tank Davis. What y'all feel about that? But what about if Gervonta Tank Davis goes a whole 12 with Lamar Roach? Gervonta Tank Davis look like he's in great shape. Lamar Roach look like he's in incredible shape as well. As of late, Gervonta Tank Davis look like he's always been in shape. Like before, he used to balloon up, but now he stays within range. I know a lot of people still want to see him fight the likes of Shakur Stevenson and T.O. and maybe Devin, but I do feel if Keyshawn Davis does knock out Dennis Baranchik and Shakur Stevenson does not stop Kid Austin, it doesn't matter if he wins. If he doesn't stop Kid Austin, because in a lot of people's eyes and in the bookies, Kid Austin is a major underdog. You know, in the WB, yes, he's number 2 in the WBA, but in the WBC, he was number 40. So there's a lot of people that felt like in the sport of boxing that he was not ready. He's still green for that type of fight with Shakur Stevenson. So Shakur Stevenson, issue with not issue, but what a lot of people find issues with Shakur Stevenson is not how he is not if he wins, is he good, is he does he got great skills and intellect and defense, is that people critique him by his performances because the level of his skill set, people feel is by far ahead of those that he's in the ring with. They also feel like that with Kid Austin. Shakur Stevenson is highly more skillful than Kid Austin. That's the way that people do feel. So if he goes a whole 12 with Kid Austin, I think it's not going to help Shakur Stevenson to entice a fight with Gervonta Davis if Keyshawn Davis knocks out Dennis Barancik and sends a statement. You know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson got to have a statement performance. Keyshawn versus Tank. Yeah, and put it this way. Keyshawn Davis know how to promote better than Shakur Stevenson. He got a better lip. You know what I'm saying? Pause. He just got a better. He knows how to talk his ish. Keyshawn Davis know what to say to get people talking. He done it with Tio. He done it with Jamel Charlo. He did it with with Earl. What was it? Not with Jamel. Does he did it with with Jamel Charlo, with Earl Spence, I believe, Frank Martin, Kid Austin. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn Davis know what to say to get people talking more than Shakur Stevenson. So he could promote a fight better than Shakur Stevenson, and he's gonna promote a better fight with Shakur. Look, even Bob Arum is saying now Keyshawn Davis and Tank. Yeah, I think Shakur Stevenson got a lot of pressure in this fight. And a lot of, even a lot of people are saying, yo, but Shakur Stevenson got Floyd Mayweather, Terrence Crawford, Andre Ward on his side. Yo, he's dedicated. I think that Shakur Stevenson always been dedicated to his craft. But let's put it this way: the last time we did see Shakur Stevenson come out with Andre Ward and Floyd Mayweather and Terrence Bud Crawford, let's not forget that Andre Ward and Terrence Bud Crawford walked them out. And Floyd Mayweather went out there to support Shakur Stevenson. And that was against Edwin De Los Santos, in which Shakur Stevenson, that was his worst performance. So maybe he put so much pressure on himself. Maybe he was nervous when all these people do come out and support him. Maybe he gets nervous. Let's be real. Last time they all came out and supported him, he looked unstoppable. I had him winning, but it was his worst performance. And yes, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he was injured prior to the fight. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I got no problems in saying I give him the benefit of the doubt. I believe that he was injured. We seen that Shakur Stevenson could get out the way, but seeing how he was performing in his last 4 fights prior to the De Los Santos fight tells me that, yeah, he looked like he was injured, in my opinion. Yeah, you know how boxing is. They ain't going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I give the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, at the end of the day, you step inside the ring, just like with anybody else. Step inside the ring, and people don't care what type of injuries. Just like when Gervonta Davis said he was injured before the fight with Pitbull Cruz. People didn't give a damn about his hands. So just like Teofimo Lopez, when he fought George Kambosos, people ain't give a damn, right? So I think that people don't give a damn whether you injured or not. Lomachenko, they say he was injured. Nobody gave a damn about that either. Canelo Alvarez with Dimitri Bivol, his hands. Nobody gave a damn about that either. said Big Meech is a man. To be honest, man, I don't give a damn about none of that stuff. Man. I don't give a fuck about none of that stuff. Why people give a damn about a bunch of 50-year-old men still talking like they all in the streets and stuff like that? Like, who cares? Like, ain't that dude pushing 60? Ain't 50 cents pushing pushing? Well, he's like mid 50 or something like that. Like, that shit is dumb. Like, yo, I don't give a damn about none of that stuff. Why we give a damn about none of that stuff? Why people give a damn about that? Nobody gonna do nothing. Hey, yo, people seeing a guy like Tekashi 6ix9ine snitch. Nobody give a damn. Nobody do nothing to him, man. People don't give a damn. We living in a different world. Nobody give a damn about that. Nobody give a damn about informants and snitches and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the sport of I ain't even gonna. You're still gonna support. Y'all still gonna support the informants and the snitches, right? So why y'all talking about Big Meech? Y'all know even in boxing, even in YouTube, y'all don't give a damn. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Let me keep my mouth shut. Y'all don't give a damn. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, man, crazy out here, man. It's raining a lot. Let me concentrate and driving, man, because I barely could see. It's foggy and it's raining, snow rain right now in New York. So yo, let's keep this one short. Tomorrow we back at it. We back at it tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time. 8 p.m. Eastern time, or a little later, or a little later. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.